Hey guys, what's up? I am doing this call to just explain to you a little bit more about the Destin retreat that I am planning for our team leaders. You know, Legacy United, we are growing like wildfire and it's so crazy cool to watch. And I'm really pumped up to just see the growth that you guys are doing in your own businesses. So of course I'm going to reward that with a retreat. So we did this retreat last year in Destin, Florida. It is beautiful there. We had a mansion. I actually did the retreat with Melanie Mitchell and Katie Ersta, and a lot of you guys were there. But we are going to do another one this year. Same place. This is our house on the screen. It is beyond gorgeous. I'm going to take you guys through some of the pictures here in just a second. But then I'm also going to give you the requirements that are going to need to be met in order to get your invitation to come. And they're normal, everyday requirements that, you know, we talk about. This is the only way to build your business. So let's go through here just a little bit. So this is the front of the house here. I'm just going to kind of click through some of the pictures to show you guys how beautiful it is. So the house sleeps 26. I have 15 spots approximately that I plan to fill with our team. So here's the living area where we'll all kind of hang out. So like last year, this was basically like our main hub was the living area and the kitchen. And the kitchen here is huge. So there's a few more pictures so there you can kind of see it goes like all the way back over to where you can't see. There's a big kitchen table. Right outside of those doors is picnic table and outdoor living spaces and more tables. So there is plenty of room. I believe the house is approximately 6,500 square feet, which is huge. There's the big island in the middle of the kitchen. There's seats all on the other side of the bar. It just looks amazing. This is one of the bedrooms. I mean, super cool, right? And I'm just gonna kind of quickly go through. The link is actually posted for you guys in our team page. So you can go and scroll through this anytime you want. But I just wanted to give you guys a little grand tour of what you can expect. So our dates are going to be September 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. So it's going to be a Friday through a Monday is when we are doing this. I posted our image, which I will show here in just a minute as well, whenever I am done going through here with what you can expect. These bunks are so cool. So we had 2 bunk rooms in our house last year, and each little bunk has its own TV. And I don't know, it was really cool. I liked it, the way that it was set up. So here's another bunk room. So there's obviously, as you can see, we have plenty of room. This is the downstairs media room, game room area where we can hang out, games, pool table, wet bar. It just looks super cool, right? So I hope that you guys are as excited as I am. The office, so we will have professional pictures. So I will hire a photographer. We'll have someone come in and do makeup. That will be additional charge, but we will keep it very minimal like we did last year, so it's very much affordable. So, you know, it's going to just be a lot of fun with pictures. You know, you see our professional pictures done. Most of the time it's done on a retreat or something similar to that. And then on top of having our own private pool, there's our private pool. See the balconies? It's actually 3 stories. There's another balcony 1 story up from that. And we are right by the beach as well. This is also right around the corner is a community, like their pool, hot tub, just cool place. And right there we have our beautiful beach. So I am obviously really excited about this and be able to share this with you guys as our team and as we grow. But let me go over here and pull up Facebook here so we can go over the little image. So right here's our image that I made, and it tells you how to qualify. So again, our Legacy United Leadership Retreat is September 16th through the 19th. How do you qualify? This is open to all of my personally sponsored coaches and those of you who have been adopted. I guess if you're in this page, this applies to you. anyone can still meet the requirements as of now. So let me just put that out there right now. It's your own mindset and how you're going to treat your business to be able to be rewarded. I'm going to reward you as you are rewarding yourself and growing the business that you want to have. So how to qualify? Number one, you have to hit Success Club. I mean, that's a given. You hear me talk about it all the time. That's the only way to grow a business. So hitting Success Club 5 or higher every single month now until the retreat. That's the number one. Number two, you have to be diamond rank by July 20th. All right, guys? This is because I am basing the qualifications around the leadership ladder. And I have a slideshow to show you guys in just a minute with that. But pushing for diamond, you know, I tell everyone as you sign up, this is the timeline that you should be watching as you come in and you say, okay, I want to build a business. Even though I don't know how or what I'm really doing, this is the steps that we take. So you come in, we go emerald within 30 days. We hit Success Club 5 or higher our first 30 days. And then we focus through the next 60 to 90 days on that next level, which is diamond. It's not a scary thing. It's not really difficult. It's just the next step. So if you are consistently doing the steps of hitting Success Club and signing up 2 to 3 coaches a month, you are going to hit that diamond rank, excuse me, and you'll be able to start then really building that volume, which every training group that I am doing from now until the leadership retreat, everything is going to be based on growth and the leadership ladder. So that way, you guys don't have to feel like you don't know what you're doing. You're going to have it all laid out for you. So you're going to be able to say, okay, step 1, step 2, step 3, so on. This is what we're doing. So diamond by July 20th. That's right around Summit, so I hope that you are all committed to going to Summit. And number 3, I am basing this off of the team leader level on the leadership ladder. And then once we get closer to August, if all of the spots are not filled yet with the team leaders, then it will be first come, first serve with team builders who have advanced their business to the highest volume. Because again, I'll go over that in just a minute with the slides that I have, so you'll have more of a visual. But invitations have already gone out to my team leaders. So 4 of you have already gotten your invitation, and we have several of you who are like inches close to the team leader qualification. So that's how it's going to go out. And we also have a non-refundable deposit of $150 to reserve your spot. And again, first come, first serve in that first 15 spots that are available. And so why am I doing this? Why am I basing it off of this? Why isn't it just like anybody can come to this retreat? So let me tell you guys, I've done local events. I did the leadership retreat last year that was based on diamond rank, which is great. But over the last year, we've really found that the leaders in the business, you know, those of you who are driving your business forward, it's measured on that leadership ladder, because you can make it be a diamond coach and be a business starter, and that means you're not really bringing in any kind of an income, and you're not building a team is what it boils down to. But as a diamond coach and a team leader, man, you're making a minimum of $1,000 a month, which means that you are building a team. You have people who are hitting Success Club in your own organization. So that shows me that you are committed to moving your business forward, because there's growth there every single month. So that's why I'm doing this. And it goes to show, I mean, there are some people who went on our leadership retreat last year who aren't even with us anymore. You know, between myself, Melanie, and Katie, you know, it's not just going to be something like, hey, here's a big party. This is a reward for working your business. And to hit the team leader, I mean, most coaches can achieve the team leader within their first 3 months as a coach if you're focused on it. So I just want to put that out there for sure, just to give you some encouragement in knowing that this is an amazing opportunity, and I really hope that you are going to push for it to come with us. So steps for success as we kind of grow and we take this on. This is what we do. So all of your new coaches that are signing on, that matters, getting them all started right. We do the quick start, getting started right, training groups, my Coach Basics, New Coach University, whatever you call yours. But this is what we do. Recommend the personal development book and have them print out their 7-day quick start and make sure that they're doing that. The first goal for all of us as coaches is to achieve Success Club 5 and Business Starter. It goes hand in hand. And the Business Starter is when you are earning $100 in commissions a month, you hit Success Club 5 plus. That's all the requirements for that Business Starter level. Okay, and then the second goal is to go to Emerald within 30 days and Team Builder. All right, so your Team Builder is when you get to that $250 commission a month. You have Success Club 5, you are an Emerald, and you have 2 coaches under you who have at least 1 Success Club point or more. That's it. And then, and then your weak leg team volume, which is the left and right leg when you pop into your back office, your left leg and your right leg, you have 200 in your team volume on your weak leg, which is the leg that is not as much as your other leg. So we'll go over all of this in all of our trainings. It's just up to you to reach out to me for the help and letting me know your goals and what you want to achieve. So next here's your coach level. We all start as coaches, ground zero, no customers, no coaches under us. Next step, you have to be an active coach. You have to have your 90 PV of Home Direct. So that's why I say get your Shakeology. I have every month, my Shakeology comes on Home Direct. To be an active Emerald, right here, the little green guy, you have to have 2 active coaches under you, 1 on your left leg and 1 on your right leg. Active Ruby coach, you have to have 2 coaches on each leg that are active and 1 on each leg that is an Emerald coach. And same here we go with Diamond. Diamond is when you yourself are an active coach. You have 4 active coaches on your left, 4 coaches on your left, 4 active coaches on your right, and 1 coach on each leg has to be an Emerald coach. So if you're getting yourself into the habit now, as you're signing up coaches on your team and teaching them this system right off the bat of, okay, well, you need to be active. And our first goal is going to be to hit Success Club. And then our next goal is going to be to recruit 2 coaches. Guys, the first thing that I tell every single one of you who are in my Coach Basics is to achieve Emerald Coach. It's a decision, and you can literally do it in a day. You can do it by tomorrow. You can do it, as quickly as you decide, because for me, it was my best friend and my husband that I signed up. I went Emerald within my first 2.5 to 3 weeks because I realized after overcoming the fear of building this business, I was like, what am I afraid of? Let's just get them signed up and keep growing. And then Diamond, I just explained it. Diamond is like going Emerald over and over and over again, where you're like, okay, I'm going to sign up 2 coaches this week, and then within the next month, I want 2 more coaches. That's just the role that we take, and I like to explain it that way. And as you grow, like I said, so you sign up each new coach, and you talk to them about their goals, and as they're like, yeah, I want to build this business, that's when you say, okay, our goal, our mission is to help 3 people a month. It is Success Club. You have to achieve that in order to get anywhere in your business and turning that active coach Emerald. That's how we work it, and you just explain it in different ways to help them. So here's a little bit more of a breakdown. The Coach Business Starter, I mentioned that, 100 business points is what it's called, but it's really $. We just use the BP because we have Canada coaches too, so we didn't want anyone to be confused by that. So how to achieve this? Connect with people daily, invite to your challenge groups that you should be doing at least 1 a month, sometimes 2 if that's what you're called to do. Sell at least 3 challenge packs per month. Drink your Shakeology and work out every day. Invest 10 minutes per day in personal development. Enroll in your new Coach Basics. Listen to the National Wake Up Calls and attend training events. Simple. That's what you do to grow a business. Know this. The 4 vital behaviors. Do it every single day. Invite and connect. Be a product of the product. Do your personal development and recognize. Recognize your challengers. Recognize your new coaches. Give any kind of praise and encouragement that you possibly can. I love to give recognition. Share your story know your story and how to share it. Talk about yourself. This is a business, or this is a relationship business. So as long as you are doing these skills and learning and growing, that's all that really matters, all right? So the value of Shakeology and the importance of challenge packs, it's up to you to make sure that you are putting that value and the importance of it and not being too shy or afraid to talk about it. Go back and listen to the business opportunity call that I did last night. Send that to as many people as you can. Copy and paste the link, which will be up today. Guys, that's all that I've ever done as a new coach. All that I do is talk and I invite people to hear more about the business opportunity. And bam, when they say, sure, send me some information, I send them my business opportunity call and I set up a time to talk with them after they are done watching it. Simple, to the point. And then you need to know the basic compensation details. So commissions, report, and earnings, which you can learn in your back office. And also at teamlegacyunited.com, our password is Anchor. Everything you need to know is at your fingertips. And then learning how to get started with your coach basics. These are things you teach your coaches right off the bat. Connect with people, invite to a challenge group, run effective challenge groups, and know Shakeology and the products that you use through Beachbody, all right? So that is what the Coach Business Starter looks like. And that's what you should be teaching all of your new coaches as they come on. And they're also, those who are working, aiming for Success Club, and get your attention and your support, because of this is a business building or a relationship building business, right? So and then most of you right now are probably the business starter or the team builder rank, and this is what we're working towards, is the team leader for this retreat. So what does the team builder look like? 250 bonus points, which is $250 a month, Success Club 5, an Emerald coach, 2 personally sponsored coaches with 1 or more Success Club points, and 200 in team volume on your weak leg. So when you're looking at your left and your right leg, if you are on a strong leg, then maybe you see volume. Maybe on one leg your volume is 300, and on another leg your volume is 90. Well, the smaller number is your weak leg. So that's what you need to start to grow, and that's where that 200 comes into play. So you need to do this as a team builder. Continue everything from business starter, all right? Expanding your market. It's focusing on getting your customers quality results. Customers convert to coaches because they know the product and they're a product of the product. Help them in your challenge groups get to that next level of getting results and wanting to share this with you. Hosting a challenge group every single month. If I ask any one of you when your next challenge group starts, you should always be able to tell me. You should know. Mine is always the 3rd Monday of every single month. Always. And as a new coach in my first year, a lot of times I would run a challenge group the 1st Monday of every month and then the 3rd Monday of every month, because it was hard for me to get to Success Club, and it wasn't always like, oh, I had 3 people in 1 week, but I always wanted them to roll into a challenge group, and I wanted my business to grow. So I would strategically plan the 1st week of the month, because I would want to hit Success Club at the end of the prior month. And then I would have a place for them to go, and then I would be working on Success Club points all the way through the mid-month and enrolling them then into that 3rd week challenge group. It's always about challenge groups and talking about the business opportunity, sponsoring new coaches and getting them started right, which is what I've just really been talking about, and enrolling in the Emerald to Diamond training that we provide every single month. And knowing this, how to convert customers to coaches, you just have to ask. You have to put it out there. Can I send you some information about what I do as a coach? Because I think you would make a great coach, because you are getting great results. You are great in the challenge group. You already do things that I do. You look amazing, and you're such a great influence on other people. Or go above and beyond. Maybe it's someone who has expressed that they want to be a stay-at-home mom, that they want to be able to quit their full-time job because they don't like it, or they're miserable in doing X, Y, or Z, or they need a house payment, or they need to make an extra house payment, whatever. These are all things that you can present to them then as you go along. So with coaching. So just these are ideas. I don't want to keep getting into it because I'm really focused on the retreat, but I'm just trying to help you because, again, I know most of you are that business starter or team builder right now, and you can instantly grow as long as you are putting forth the effort in making this a priority with the leadership ladder. So leadership ladder, guys, diamond does not equal all this money. The team leader is basically the new diamond. So that's why this is a team leader retreat, and a solid foundation is essential for future growth and potential to be sustainable with it. So what we're looking at is this, the team leader level is what we're aiming to get to by that, by the retreat. So this means that you will need 1,000 bonus points. So that means that you'll be earning approximately $1,000 a month in commissions. Who doesn't want to do that, right? This is what I'm teaching you over the next 6 months, how to achieve this. And I mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. Most new coaches signing on who are doing the steps that they need to do to grow their business are achieving team leader within 3 to 4 months of your business. You have plenty of time and plenty of opportunity to do this. Hitting Success Club 5 or higher, always, never a question, have to do it. And this is 4 personally sponsored coaches with 1 or more Success Club point, and then 5,000 team volume on your weak leg. So you just have to keep duplicating the system over and over, making sure that you're bringing new coaches into your business. And I put down here, I have this 80-20 rule. 80% of your time should always be spent on building your own business. That's it. You are first and foremost, you have to build your own, and then 20% of your time is spent with your personally sponsored coaches who are committed to growing their business and hitting Success Club, but they have to meet you halfway in the work ethic, where it's like you have to hit Success Club to get anywhere in your business. So making that the priority, at least, focusing on that. And then, so you're basically, what I want you guys to focus on is committing to your own personal growth plan. We can figure that out together. And what do you need to do to get to the next leadership rung? Control the controllable, remove the emotional component. I can't express this enough. So for some of you, you're going to watch this playback and you're sitting here thinking, man, I'm so excited. I can do this. I am driving forward. I am going to that retreat because it looks awesome and I want to be there, right? That's what you're thinking. And some of your other, you guys are sitting here thinking, man, my balloon's deflated. I probably can't even do this. Like, I could never do this. Stop the negative. Stop the little voices that are saying that you can't do this, because yes, you can. Every single one of you guys can achieve anything that you want to achieve, especially it starts by hitting Success Club in your own business, reaching out and asking for help, and getting to work at doubling your rate of failure. You have to invite people to your challenge groups. You have to invite people to coaching. You have to overcome your fear. The runners run, you guys, and I want to work. I can't wait to work with you guys on your goals and what it is that you are committed to doing with your business. Because I have 15 spots at this beautiful mansion, and I seriously just cannot wait to get there. So let me give you our little game plan. It's going to be based really on what we did last year as this. I mean, it's going to be hard to top this, our retreat from last year, because it was so great. So we'll get there on Friday morning. And then all day Friday, we'll probably be doing photo shoots as you guys come in, and meet and greets and just kind of mingling. Friday night, we are going to do like an icebreaker welcome reception. Every night we are going to have themed nights. So maybe one night we're going to do Mexican food. Another night will be like an Italian theme. Like that was what we did last year, and it was so much fun. You'll get your fun little prizes and your gifts. We're going to have prizes and gifts. We're going to do Beach Olympics as our team builder, fun little activities. We're going to do beach bonfires. And the coolest part, and why, again, the requirements are team leader, because I know that that is the level that we all need to be at for a substantial business. But we are going to have at least 2 amazing men coming from corporate who are my mentors, who are going to be able to speak to you. They're going to speak to you on Saturday. Saturday is going to be an all-day training where I'm going to do a training. We also have Katie Urso with us. Candace Olin and Jen Guthrie are our premier coaches on Legacy United. Allie Van Arsdale is our elite coach. This same weekend that we are here, you guys, I'm actually basically combining this retreat with Melanie Mitro, Shannon Hargrave, Deidre Penrose. So all these big names that you guys see who are top in our company, we're all having houses like right around each other. So all of this training, Saturday, some of our trainings are going to be combined at the Pool House, where Cam Carver and Jeremy Red from corporate, two amazing men, are going to be speaking to us about our businesses and about how to grow. You're going to have a chance to have one-on-ones with people from corporate. Like, you guys, I don't think you even realize, like, I did not get to even look at anyone or speak to anyone from, I won't say look at anyone, but speak to anyone from corporate until I went officially to Star Diamond. That's when you will start to get one-on-one calls with corporate. So to be able to be working towards this retreat, that's all expense paid. It's just you're responsible for your travel to get to Destin. But other than that, guys, like, this is the coolest thing ever. And you're going to be surrounded by so many amazing people that I'm sure most of you find someone that you admire and inspires you to really drive your businesses forward. So Saturday, you're going to be able to be hanging out with everyone from like the dream team, from our team, and just really being able to ask questions and get to know other people. This is where success partners are made. You're going to be able to meet and talk to people that you see online all the time. And just being in that community of so many amazing women, it's really great. So then Saturday night, again, we'll have like probably game night or do fun things. And then Sunday, probably a beach day. We're going to be able to just hang out. Sunday is going to be our chill day, do some fun stuff down at the beach. And then Monday, you'll be free to leave. I will check as we get closer to see what time we have to be out of the house. I'm guessing probably 9 a.m., but we can definitely do that. Dustin will be in charge of organizing transportation to and from the airport. And the airport will be Fort Walton Beach Airport is the closest one to the house. It's about 10 miles. So other than that, I mean, this is it. We are going strong. You guys, whoever wants it, you're going to get it, right? And you'll get your invitations as you achieve that team leader level. And as we get closer, probably more to August, I'll start to evaluate the team builders and where it's at. But I will be asking each month to create a screenshot of your leadership ladder. So this is what it will look like in your back office. I'm going to want literally a screenshot of this right here. All right, guys? So I'll ask you for that, and then I'll need to know your rung. But I'm going to be literally just watching this week, like, volume category each month from now until we are headed to Destin. All right? So thank you so much. If you have any questions, you know that you can always ask. And I hope that you guys have a great day.